everyone, Namaskar Kutumbijan. I am Sonakshi Sharma and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means this entire world is one family, so welcome to my family. Now, today is Estonia's Independence Day, so we are going to talk about that country. This is such an amazing country. In my point of view, it is almost perfect. So, Republic of Estonia is a northern European country. Its capital is Tallinn and its official language is Estonian. It's the second most spoken Finnic language and its currency is euro. Before euro, its currency was krone and they adopted euro on 1st January 2011. This country was ruled by Danish, Swedish, German and Russian. Estonia has two Independence Day. One they celebrate on 24th Feb because they got independence in 24th Feb 1980 from Russia. But after World War, they again got merged with Soviet Union. Then again they got independence on 20th August 1991. But then Soviet Union recognized Estonia as an independent country in 6th September 1991. So they celebrate two Independence Day. In this country, you won't have any language barrier as most of the people are bilingual. They speak two languages. So if you know English, it's better to go. You won't have any problem with you won't have any issue with the language. In Estonia, women are more than men. So for every 100 male, there's 84 females. So if one man has a one woman, there is still 16 left. So if you are single and you want wife or girlfriend, you can go to Estonia. Maybe you get someone. But I'm just kidding. You should respect everyone's space. Don't go there. Estonia's population has fallen sharply in recent. It was around 15,65,000 in 1989. Now it's estimated around 18,000. So it's really less populated. They should take tips from Indians like how to grow population. We are second most populated country in the world. Jokes apart, but it's really less populated. They are trying. Let's see. Estonia receives more tourists each year than its population. Obviously, it's very less populated country and this world has a lot of people. So it's a good for them, for their economy, that they get a lot of revenue from tourism. And Estonia covers 52% of its area in forest, which makes this country one of the Europe's greenest country. And this figure is rising, so it's really good for the entire world. Like we need plantation, we need forest, and every individual should do this if he can do plantation. In my locality there is a plantation going. This is the picture, and so I'll also try. You should also try. The next thing that I like the most is public transportation is free in Tallinn. So for residents who are registered, so there will be more registered people because of free transportation. More registered people, more tax revenue, good for economy, and there will be less cars on the roads, fewer cars on the road. So it is good for environment as well. So yeah, this is a great idea. And Estonia has this amazing sport of carrying wife. Although this sport was originally originated in Finland, but they are really good in this. So they have their own technique of carrying wife, which they refer as Estonian carry. So how many of you use Skype? So which country made Skype? Yes, Estonia. Estonia is the birthplace of Skype, and it is technologically advanced and internet focused country as European Union's IT department located there. And free Wi-Fi is available across the country. You can find internet in woods too. So this is what amazing, like internet is the real thing that we all need, and sometimes we get stuck somewhere, we don't have internet access. So this is a need every country should give to the citizens. And Estonia is the first country in the world which adopted online voting, and this country has the highest number of startups per capita in Europe. Estonian public system is so easy to use that you could file income tax return within 10 minutes, or you can register your company through internet within less than 5 minutes. Estonia and my country, both the countries don't accept dual citizenship, and Estonia is the birthplace of first Christmas tree. Estonian song and dance is the local signature event. Because of this, this country is referred as singing nation. And before independence, this country people used to sing patriotic songs while it was strictly banned. At the time of India's freedom struggle, freedom fighters also used to sing patriotic songs. Hey, folk song lovers, here, pay attention. This country has highest collection of written folk songs in the world, which is around 1,33,000. Isn't it amazing? I really like this country. That's all for today. What do you like most about the Estonia? Please tell us in the comment section. And if you like this video, if you love your country and respect all the other countries, then like, share and subscribe and make this family a big family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the concept. So please make it a big family.